Hi, so this is me doing my first video with the intention of putting it on live. For those of you that know, I have had a relationship with cameras and videos and just basically just being in front of a camera. Like I felt like how I have been before and how I was brought up. It was every time a camera was pointing at my face that it was an opportunity for me to perform and look my best and show a sunny outlook and a pretty outlook of me and my life. And I've found it really difficult to feel like I'm being authentic when I've got a camera pointing at my face. So I am tackling this fear. I am tackling this past behavior and really just delving deep into this uncomfortable feeling that I am feeling right now, and just speak my truth, speak what's going on for me. I'm hoping just to bring you along to the next few months, especially of what I'm doing, my experiences. In the next week, I will be back in Whiston Lodge in Scotland with my drum circle family, and I am so looking forward to that. So looking forward to that. I need it. So I will be bringing in updates on that one, and then travels to hopefully to Tuscany with my sister to celebrate her 40th birthday. Very much looking forward to that. And finally my travels to Philippines, which I haven't been back to for probably about 15 years now, maybe even longer. And it's not necessarily at that point to see my family, although I'll see them very briefly, but it is to connect with my roots, with what I believe in, and hopefully that is sitting with the Tiboli tribe in Mindanao, and spending a much needed time, I think, with my cousin AJ. And if you're listening or watching this, like, I am so grateful that you would be there with me on that journey, and thank you so much. Just to let you know, and let's see where this takes me. For me, it is going to be a journey of healing my anxious attachment, and really calling in truthfully calling in the love, the self-love for myself. Because I thought I was doing that work, and recently with a breakup with a partner, actually just highlighted that I was barely scratching the surface of actually working on love, self-love for myself, and just valuing my worth, and releasing that part of me that gets lost in a relationship and focus on being independent, and at the same time being in a relationship that is caring but not suffocating. So yeah, just sadness for that loss, but it is at the same time given me food for development to self. So that's what I'm gonna do. I am at this precise moment getting ready. I'm gonna take a trip to Brighton and pick up my bass drum, my bass drum. That's going to be deep. And I'm gonna bring along my rollerblades and take it to Hove and rollerblade my life away. It's one of those things that I used to do when I was my teenager years, and I loved doing it, traveling to work, back from work, and I'd forgotten really how it felt quite freeing just to be just rolling in this thing on my feet. But yeah, I started doing back into it about a month ago, and it just makes you realize the fears that you have taken on board since then, like just little things like a small little incline or small decline I was getting scared of, whereas before it would be just like, well, nothing to that. And watching my son Christian, because I bought him one as well, going on it, and he's just, it's just no fear. He just goes at it, like go up, down, fast, stop, turn around, and I'm just like I used to do that, but I'm so scared of doing it now. So it's me teaching myself to not be scared of this again, because I did it once. So thank you for listening, whoever is listening. It might not be anyone listening to this, but for me, I think it's just to get it out there and making space in the universe to give voice to me. So I will try and continue doing it because it is good for my soul. I feel that it's good for my soul, and hopefully somehow it touches someone's life. So, mwah! Love you loads. So I'm here with Reverend Tadeusz?
Yeah, Tadeusz, very nice pronunciation. I am with, what's your name?
Charlene?
Hello, Shailin.
Yeah.
I would like to say that by coincidence we met each other here. Lovely
Yes.
Brighton.
Yes, he helped me go through the
Did
gravel. Yeah, you did, and
Okay.
pulled me on his bike. By the way, yeah, which was amazing. By the way, and yeah. So you are originally from Poland.
I am from Poland. I am a
Yes.
Catholic priest working here in Brighton with Polish people, and I really enjoy it. I
Yeah.
work in London for 2 years, but I have forgotten, and I don't want to go back to London. It
No,
was 2002.
not even just to visit.
I do
Not
come,
even to
of
visit me?
course. I will visit you, of course.
Brilliant, brilliant.
But for the Filipinos food,
Yeah.
I am a bad cook, so and Filipinos food is very, very delicious.
Yes, it is.
Very good, very
Yeah,
good.
definitely. But so is Polish food as well.
Yeah.
It's actually really lovely.
And
So-
I like to say that she doesn't rest during her day off. Because she is always eager to know more.
I'm eager to know more.
And me too, because we are
Yeah.
all learning day by day. If you want to, depends how
Exactly.
open we are. When we are not open, we are not learning, not knowing a lot about life.
Yes.
So nowadays, a short sermon, people are focusing on themselves, which is very bad because they are thinking only themselves. It's not good to think about themselves all the time because we know why we are getting more egoistic. When we open, when we talk, yeah,
Share our
Yeah,
experiences, our
experiences.
stories. Um,
so
Yeah.
it's more interesting. Life is more interesting. But I must say that people in Brighton are very open, very understanding, and easygoing. They're very friendly. I
Yeah.
must say, I like them very much.
yeah, I've experienced that.
I live in a small flat. I'm renting a flat with English ladies. They're very nice. Sometimes they can't. They watch me. Why I go out so often during the day? They can't. They don't follow me. They gave up in the beginning. They watch me. As a priest, I am quite busy in Sussex.
Yes, yeah.
What else
So-
would you like to know about me?
I guess kind of a little maybe kind of what you would say as not advice but guidance for people about life. Something that you would speak to in your church. Yeah, a little something to leave people by about self-love.
I haven't prepared myself. Yeah, it's important what I think in my life, what I feel in the life. It's important to be open, cheerful as you are. And from the Catholic point of view, it's very important to have a private relationship with God. People nowadays very lonely, very fed up with life because they get rid of God from the heart, which is very bad and very, very strange. We are not alone, yeah. We have friends, and it's not easy to understand yourselves. Me too. Sometimes I am furious with myself. Depends on the weather.
Depends on the
not-
weather inside.
No,
Yeah?
I'm not furious, but what I am just suggesting to my people: be accept yourself and be open to God.
Yeah.
Be open to God because He is your closest friend. He never gives up. Gives up with us. I haven't spoken English for a while.
Ah, is it?
Most of the time I speak in Polish.
I see.
So
I'm glad to be
meet
able
you.
to converse with you.
Glad to
Lovely.
meet you,
Yeah.
and I think that we'll meet again
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah.
in London or here.
Wherever it would be, yeah, I would love that.
So are you
So
recording?
I have hit a little snag. I have come from Rotterdam to nearly the Brighton Marina, which is, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. Which is just over there. You can see the sun beginning to set. But I've come a little snag, and it's partly the reason why the priest had to help me earlier was because of this. wonderful thing that's dotted all around here. Yeah, I've fallen once, which is really, really good. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go to the marina and then probably turn around. But overall, yeah, I have just been rollerblading this stretch. I'm just gonna walk through this with a smile on my face and just enjoying blading and meeting people as well. Actually, it's been quite nice. From what the Reverend told me, yeah, Brighton people are very open and very friendly, and it's been a really great experience. So, whoa, there you go. Yeah, that was a gravel. Bloody gravel. Bloody gravel. Right, anyway, I'm going to put you down, have both my hands able to steady me, and actually have my eye on the floor for any large pebbles. Right, I'm a bit out of breath as well. Anyway, so this is what it actually looks like when I am blading without any gravel. See the lovely sunset there in the background. I am moving just faster than walking, and yeah, it's a really lovely walk between Rotterdam and Brighton to Hove. A lot of cyclists about as well. A lot of people doing their walks on their own. Just enjoying having this particular space to be able to do this. Evening. Yeah, wonderful. Just wanderlust. Actually, wanderlust is what I would say. Me again. I just wanted to give myself a pat on the back because I was standing on top of that, and at the top of that it's got the grills, and at the bottom of it it's got the grills, and there are gravel everywhere, as you can see. So I was at the top there, and then going, oh my gosh, shall I not? Should I take off my blades? And then a man went past and he goes, just go for it. And I was like, yeah, I'm going for it. Right, let's do this. And I went down, and yeah, I went down and went through it, and I conquered it. So I am really, really, really pleased with myself for doing that. And I know it's something really, really small to anyone that's kind of watching this, but my gosh, it was so big for me. It was big for me. So more of that, please. More of that. Maybe not so much the gravel, but the height of it. Yeah, you never know. I might be doing higher sports and rollerblading. Yeah. Anyway, this place has got loads of gravelly sand. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew being close to the sea they would have that? Anyway, recording. I was trying to video. No, I was trying to take a photo. Anyway, since we're already here, might as well. I made it back to this beach, and I am sweaty and I am knackered. But it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun for me. Yeah. Wow, that was really enjoyable. More of that, please. More of that. Brilliant. Is it recording? It is recording. Hello, I've met another lady, another person in my walk. We met kind of on the other side, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
When I was going through the gravel and I was just like, fell. Did you see me fall?
No, but I almost had a heart attack when you were like, oh.
Yeah, there was a gravel again. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is Eleanor. And she is actually here for until December for a
language day.
Yes. And she is from Switzerland. And so she's come here on her own to have this experience. And I'll let you speak, actually.
What do you want to know?
What have you experienced so far, and how have you come here to do this?
Yeah, well, it was basically a decision I made like way far back, like when I did my apprenticeship at home. Mm-hmm. We had like this language day, but because of COVID we couldn't do it. Right. And so I decided to come here. And I just thought I'd come to Brighton because we don't have to see here, and I love it here, and to like make the best out of the stay and learn the most of it. I decided to come alone, and usually I'm like a very shy person.
Wow.
Actually.
And she's recording this with me.
And very introverted, but I feel like since I've been here, I've like opened up a lot. Like you need to just talk with people and make new friends because you don't have any here. Yeah. But I've actually met in my class Swiss persons, people who were, but we have a really good connection actually. Like we didn't know each other. Yeah. And so I've seen one on the plane actually. It's a funny thing on the train.
That was doing the same thing as you?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was on the same plane, on the same train right here, and then we parted ways, and then we got into the same class, and then
you're like, hey!
Yeah. We were like looking at each other. What are you doing here?
What's the chances?
Yeah. It's funny, and I don't know how, but like it was 4 of us, like we just sat down on a table without even speaking to each other. We're gonna sit down, and now every day we spend time with each other. And now I'm taking a walk by myself.
Watching the sunset.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and then sometimes you need time to like recollect yourself, think about it, and just enjoy your surroundings.
And I love that. I think we forget sometimes that we need that space by ourselves.
I actually love like being with myself because first of all you don't have like to do what the other person wants to do, but also just thinking and get a new mindset sometimes. And I've been to Munich once on my own, like just for 2 days. Well, the reason I went there was a concert.
Oh, okay. Which concert did you go to?
Harry Styles.
Which was that?
Harry Styles.
Oh, Harry Styles.
Yeah. Harry Styles.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's an age thing. I'm like 45, so I'm just like Harry Styles. Okay, of course.
Yeah.
Harry Styles.
I've been there, and
Was it good?
Yeah, it was great. It was great. I saw him like from 3 meters away.
Wow.
Yeah, it was amazing.
So close.
And my parents were a bit skeptic because I was doing it alone at such a young age.
Yeah. So how old was you when you went?
18.
18.
Yeah, now 19.
Oh wow.
And but
it's really good.
I really love just doing stuff by myself sometimes.
Just going off and just trying out experiences.
Yes.
Travel.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
I will.
Like I love that. I love. Like I wish when I was much younger that I did that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, no, really. Oh, it stopped. Has it stopped? There we go. It's still recording.
Yeah, okay.
It's still recording. It's just the display. So yeah, I will say goodbye. But before you go, do you have any kind of any guidance on anyone if they were looking at valuing themselves and self-love, care tips that they should do, what works for you, something like that?
Well, what works for me best is not putting too much pressure on myself and just live every day as it comes, and yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. You can't be perfect, and yeah, sometimes not bother too much with other opinions, more focusing about yourself and what you want.
Wise words. Really wise words.
Thank you.
Lands very well with me. Thank you. Thanks,
Thank
Emma.
you.
And yeah, we're signing out. Bye.
Bye.
So I was on my way home, but I decided that I am gonna pop down to Hove and see what is in Hove. And I'm a little bit hungry, even though I've had that lovely tea. Oh, I still have the cake in my bag actually. Eat that. Walnut cake. Yeah. So and maybe kind of see if I can catch myself some chips. Right. Ooh, you're a bit close to me. Right. Okay then. Bye bye bye. So actually I have decided that I'm gonna go home instead. I am I think the whole sea air and just like the rollerblading has tired me out. I've gotten to Hove, at least I've gotten to see Hove, but in terms of actually going out and getting some chips, I think I'm just too tired. So I'm gonna go and honour my body, honour what my body's telling me, and just retire now for the night. So that's what I'm going to do. It's not that long a drive back from here. It's an hour and 22 minutes. So I should be home just after 9 o'clock. And with many more hours until I go to sleep to read and journal and meditate and maybe watch a little TV. I could actually have a cider right now. But yeah, anyway, that is what I'm going to do. So this is us just sitting in the hallway. I've come back from Brighton home, and I get a nice welcome from Coco, who's just just stuck to me, and everyone else is feeling used and abused because when I wasn't here, she was all over them, but now that I'm back, she's all over me, and they no longer exist, apparently.
Go to Lola. Go to Lola.
But yeah, we're just sitting, chilling in the hallway.
Come, cuddle. Cuddle.
Oh, there you go.
Cuddle.
Aw.
Are you cuddle? Oh, you got Tito Freddy. Tito Freddy. Get Tito Freddy. Hey, Tito Freddy. Cuddle ko Tito Freddy. Go. Albert. Go Lola. Now go to mommy.
She's off.
Here, go to mommy. Here, go mommy. Mommy there.
Over here, Coco. Over here. Yes, baby.
You, sir.
Right, I'm gonna go. I'm knackered. There's some leftover fish and chips, right?
Yeah. You, sir.
I'm back home and settled. Well, a moment to myself after I've had my fish and chips. I didn't finish it all, but yeah, it was nice to have it. Just sitting on the worktop in the kitchen. Just felt really sneaky. And now I'm sitting here on the table. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's been a really lovely day today, I think. Well, no, I don't think. I feel. people. It was all very much unintended. Like that wasn't that wasn't what I had planned. It was just came out. It came out of me. Surprised myself. I mean, I do generally just like to speak to people anyways, but to ask them to actually do a recording with me as well, and for them to say yes, I was just like blown away by that. I'm blown away by, you know, everybody's experiences and how open they are, and just how beautiful, like, you know, their journey has or have been or still is happening. To Eleanor, who is in her younger years, and you know, just having the courage to travel on her own and experience all these, you know, different places, and starting over, making new friends. That's just, and her being an introvert before, but overcoming that shyness and you know, striking up a conversation. So it was really nice. And Reverend Tadeus, who had a conversation with in English after many times just conversing in Polish. So that was really nice, being able to be pulled on his bike. It was so cool. I feel so grateful to have this kind of experience, like to just go and have no plans of what it is I'm going to be doing, and meeting these people randomly, and getting to rollerblade, and I'm really excited to try out more slopes as well. You know, those are slopes with gravel. Just imagine if it was actually smooth. I'd be having the time of my life. It's been great. It's been good. And I don't know what it's gonna be like, feel like tomorrow. Could be something else completely different. But today I feel high, and I feel like I have lived the day with gusto for life. Just being in the moment was great. So I am going to sign off, and until next time, I hope that this has been interesting for you as much as it has been